Hola, amigos. Buenos dias.
Right? I forgot my sombrero.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo está?
And my pack mule.
Dang it.
Could've
Well,
come
we couldn't
riding
fit
in
all
on
that
me.
in here.
That would have been good. Why didn't you think of that?
I got pictures of it.
Oh, I bet. We got to get those on the screen.
Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow,
Yes,
but
it is.
we're going
Good
to
to
start
see you,
with a
Tony.
fiesta. Starting early with Chef Tony from Publix.
Pump up the celebration.
I'm excited about this because one of my favorite cheeses is queso blanco. What is it? Queso blanco?
Queso blanco, yeah. I like cotija and queso fresco, all very similar.
Oh,
White
queso
cheeses,
fresco,
nice and salty. Good stuff.
Yes, that's why I like it.
So we have a chipotle shrimp taco
Okay.
today is what we got. This is one of the two tacos that they're going to be featuring in the kiosk. So I just chose to do the one versus the two. So I'm going to get my shrimp cooking, and then we're going to focus here on Curtis on a safe way to take care of that avocado.
Everyone's tried it.
Last time I was here, we focused on some of the frozen shrimp. I think it was the Cajun and Creole.
Yep.
This time we have the cilantro lime marinated shrimp. That's a Publix product right there in the seafood department.
You need to thaw those out first before you put them in a skillet, right?
I do, because it makes it easier.
Okay.
Right? I don't have to cook them from a frozen standpoint. I can just kind of throw them in, a little bit of oil in there. You see I'm using this great non-stick pan, nice and square, good surface area here. That way I can make sure all the shrimp touch the burner.
Oh, I can smell the seasoning. That's great.
Oh, and then we're going to hit it with just a little bit more of some of this chipotle and roasted garlic.
Good stuff.
Right? You're gonna, ooh, how much?
Spice it up as much as you want.
About see, that's the right answer. It's usually about a teaspoon is what the recipe calls for. But if you like it hotter, maybe you feel like Power Station, and some like it hot, unload on this bad boy. Just make it happen.
Just have the Coronas and fresh, what is it?
Oh,
Queso fresco.
Frosty malt beverages.
frosty malt beverages.
I don't know how to say that in Spanish.
Right? What's a frosty beverage in Spanish?
All right.
I know that one.
Bebida.
Oh, there you go. Then put
Bebida fría.
Then put malt in there, and you got Spanglish going on.
There we go.
So all right.
So I got by for 2 weeks in Costa Rica.
So avocados, typically we make that first cut. And I'm gonna have you make that first cut.
A lot of people go
all the
way down.
Yep, go all the way around the seed on the inside.
All right.
So this is one of those things. You just rotate the avocado, and he's doing it right by keeping it close to the board as well.
Yep.
And not so much in his hand, right?
'Cause it could slip in.
You got a sharp knife in your hand. You can talk about bad news. Now we're gonna do it again. But we're going to do it into quarters, all right? So we'll make a T. Where's our line at? Make
Line's right here. So
make a T.
Perpendicular to it?
Perpendicular to the, he used the math term. Math teachers, I hope you're loving this out here, huh?
That's right, engineering school.
Engineering school.
I'm past Virginia Tech. I lived in Parkersburg, West Virginia for some time.
Drove past
Yes, that's usually about the extent of what that was. All right, now what I want you to do, see he put the knife down, which is great. I want you to take it and I want you to turn it on the seed.
Do I need to connect the circle all the way around or no?
Let's see what happens. All right, so we turn it on the seed and it comes off. All right, now you should be able to pull it apart into quarters.
There, and I didn't connect the circle all the way around here.
So you're doing that before you
take the seed out.
Oh, great. So it makes it a lot easier to cut it.
Right. So here we did. Now, a lot of times we put that knife in there.
Yes, I do that.
See,
and then twist and take
I had a buddy one night did that with a really sharp knife, and he got 4 stitches right here because the seed rotated on him.
Yep.
Right? And this way you just pull it out. So Jacques Pepin says the best way to not cut yourself is to not hold a knife.
Yes.
I mean, it makes great logic to me. And then if I have a really nice ripe avocado, I can just peel it right off. Right? I'm gonna start.
That's how you know it's the perfect ripeness when you.
Excellent. So do another one for me, and then I'll show you how we're going to dice it up.
All right.
All right. Got my shrimp cooking here.
A couple quarters here.
Looking good. I put a lot of shrimp in here today, so I hope they're hungry around them.
You want a small dice, medium dice?
I want a small dice.
Small dice?
Small dice. So what I like to do when I dice it is I'll set it on a flat side, because flat surfaces are always best when we use our knife.
Right.
And I'll do 3 pieces, just 3 lines. Just do one at a time. Nope. All right, so do 3 long cuts.
What is he doing with his knife?
He's pointing his finger right there. He's accusing the avocado of something. I don't know what.
I don't know why he has to point his finger at the avocado. We learned this in the
We're going to go through knife skills with him one day.
Okay, you're not supposed to point.
And now cut a line that way.
So now cut a line this way?
Yep, now cut a line. And if you stack them up, you can do that one line all at once. So cut a line through that one as well.
Cut a line through where? We're going sideways, right?
This one right here. That one right there. That one right there. Cut a line through that one.
This is really like 10 times as long as it normally takes me to small dice an avocado.
Well, we're doing it the right way, not the quick way here. Now you cut it, because the thing about cooking and with a dice and using your knife, it's always a plank, a stick, and a dice, right? Dice in the culinary world means uniformity, and that's what we're going for. There we go. We got uniformity. Nope. You can just put it right up here. So we have some shrimp cooking, almost done. We got a couple of them in here that are just about
then
done
you wait
here.
for them to turn pink, and then you know
Yeah,
they're done, right?
Right, that one there.
Yep,
And that one there.
Okay.
These are done. I'm going to go ahead and put them over here on your taco as I get them done.
I love it.
I'm going to put 4 on there. Let me find that 4. There you go. That one's done right there too. And then we have just some things to put on top. The cheese, some red onion, and some avocado.
Okay.
And then you just hit it with a little bit of the salsa verde.
Is that spicy salsa?
Right there. That's not real. It's not real spicy. It's mostly tomatillo, a little bit of pepper.
There we go. I'm gonna keep chopping this, but we want to appreciate Tony and Publix for making what's cooking in the Publix kitchen possible today.
Cilantro.
This is gonna be delicious.
Oh, delicious stuff. You bet it.
Very good. This is at the kiosk today. People want to go
And
try it. They just go to Publix, right?
Yeah, go in there. They'll be doing it at the kiosk today. And you can feature menu recipes and menu cards at the stores right there on the side.
Or just go to the Publix.com. You can check them there, or you can go to our website, firstcoastnews.com, click on the features tab, scroll down the left side of Publix recipes. While you're there, sign up for the newsletter, and you'll get all the featured recipes sent to you each week.
And every week. Good deal. And a little squeeze of lime.
And a squeeze of lime right on top.
All right. Well, still to come, she is a Florida girl who